I am so excited to introduce to you today the 5 new in colours by Stampin'Up. So starting from the far left, we have Bumblebee, then moving on to Cinnamon Cider, Just Jade, Magenta Madness, and my all-time favourite, Misty Moonlight. I think because I've got 4 boys that I'm drawn to the blue shades. Now, all of these 5 new in colours are not available to June 3rd, so make sure you mark your calendar. But if you would like to get your hands on these products early, you can actually join my team and purchase from the new catalogue now. It's only $169 and you get to choose $235 worth of products of your choice. You get a business pack and a box of catalogues with free postage and handling to your door. So have a think about it. I know you'll have a lot of fun. So I thought what we might do today is actually make one of these gorgeous little easel cards. The thing I love about them, they're quick, easy to create, and they're great for postage because you can fold them absolutely flat. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, now to start your project, you are going to need one piece of cardstock measuring 10.5 across by 29.6 long. So for those of you using A4, just cut your A4 piece of cardstock in half and you can get 2 to each sheet. For those of you using inches, you will need to cut your piece of cardstock by 4 1/8 by 11 5/8 long ways. Then you will also need a piece of your beautiful Bumblebee DSP measuring 9.5 centimeters by 9.5 centimeters or 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. And then you'll also need one of these trusty little calendars that you can get online. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to score it 1/2 inch, 1 7/8, which is the stroke just before the 2, 3 1/4, and 7.5, and that's it. Then we'll move the Simply Scored out of the way. And what you need to do is fold in, then fold backwards using your bone folder, then fold the opposite way, and then fold that. Super simple. Now all we need to do is put a piece of tape and tear. Now I like to use tape and tear for this part just because you want your calendar to sit on your desk for quite some time. You want to give it some stability. Just rip it off. Take off your rubbish. And then just line it up. Fold in, and that's your base. Just give it a bit of a fold if it hasn't gone together completely straight. All right, done. Now what you're going to do is you're going to get your piece of Bumblebee DSP, and I like to just use a little bit of Tombow. That way you can readjust it if it's just not in the right spot. Line it up. Perfect. Just hold it for a second while it's drying. Then what you need to do is you need to get your smaller piece of DSP. I like to use the glue on this as well. Now, if you, like me, already have a little calendar on your desk, all you need to do is add a Post-it note to the front of your piece and it'll look beautiful. Okay, that's nice and straight. And some more glue to pop it on. Like so. And then what we're going to do, this is the flourishing die that I was telling you about. Isn't that sweet? So we are going to, using our paper snips, we're just going to cut this piece off here. And this piece we're going to adhere here on our card. So we might just sneak it under while our glue's still damp. and I'll use a couple of sticky dots to stick it down. And then this piece, I'll just cut off shorter. Move the rubbish aside and pop that under there. And then we're going to get our ribbon out, and all we need is a little tiny bow. Now I have to apologise, the lighting in here is terrible today. We have a beautiful overcast day, but no rain, so I'm really hoping we get some overnight if possible. All you need here is a glue dot to stick it on. And you are done. How quick and fast was that? Perfect for a little quick gift. Doesn't cost much. You can make them en masse, and it's lots of fun. So I hope you've enjoyed that today. If you have any questions, just contact me. I'm always happy to help you out. All right, happy stamping. Bye.